Hi. It's been a while since we've been in my yard, hasn't it? This is the beginning of a new series that I would like to call The Road to 315. As many of you know, the gold standard of bench used to be 225, but as social media and, toxic internet has kind of changed that, so now 225 is seen as like a beginner weight, especially in the terms of powerlifting. Like, if you're only benching 225, you're not going to succeed in a competition really at all. Because of that, I'm starting this series in the attempt to go ahead and bench 315. And it's not going to be none of that like just touch and go, butt comes way up off the bench, whatever. I want 315 by about November, so it should be about a 10-part series. I want, with a pause, like full powerlifter, butt still on the bench, boom, up, rack. All right, so I technically have a competition in October. It's just like a fun one, doing it with friends. So nothing like too serious. I won't hit 315 by then. I'm going to be doing my current programming. And then after that, I'm going to take 6 weeks and do a bench focus. However, with that competition being in the middle, I'm going to take a week off, which will kind of extend my deadline. I don't know when in November it should be happening. I still gotta like actually look at the calendar, but I do believe it should be fairly on in November, so like pretty early on. So the programming I'm doing is by Taylor Atwood, so I'm not gonna like show every single exercise of every single workout. I am adding stuff of my own at the end currently, so I can like show some of that. But because this is something you pay for, I don't want to just release his workouts out into the world for free. Not that like I think anyone will like notice what it is, but out of respect for his like brand and his name and likeness, I won't show completely everything. Like, yeah, I gotta show like my bench and stuff. I'll show my other exercises, but I'm not going to like completely just hand out his programming, basically. So, with that being said, it's time to mix up some pre-workout. It's time to hit the gym. We are currently on the last day of the second week of the program. So there's 10 more weeks of this, week off, and then we have a 6-week bench program. So we're looking at about 17 weeks. So I don't really know what that is from now. It is the 28th, I do believe. So the 28th. It is the 28th of July. So not really sure where that puts us. It's sometime early November. We're mixing up our pre-workout right now. I keep it in my car. I don't really think you're supposed to do that. It's supposed to be in a cool, dry location. But it's just easier to keep it in my car for like after work and stuff. Cause I'll just buy a water bottle from work and I'll put it in there just so I don't have to carry on a shaker cup and then have hot water. Because right now it is hot as balls. Oh God, it's in my throat. Right now it's hot as balls in Illinois, and it's like humid as hell also. I don't really like having to keep water bottles in my car because then it's just blistering hot water. Alpha Lion, not a sponsor. However, I might try to get a code from them sometime. It's okay. I think I need to try a different flavor. Not really a fan of that one because of my own personal taste buds. But today we're not doing any leg day stuff. We are just going to roll out our upper body. Like normally I'd add in quads, hamstrings, and calves today. But I am running very far behind today, and I am running very late. So instead, we're not gonna. About lost my camera because I don't actually have it on the thing. It's just on my dash. Kind of running behind. The goal is to get in, get out, and be done. I would prefer to do quads, hamstrings, and calves, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. So you get in what you can get in. And that's just going to be the rest of the quick workout. It's not really anything too intense, but you'll see it. So because we're not doing any leg stuff today, I'm not going to roll out my legs when normally I would. Like, even normally, whenever I don't do leg stuff, I still roll out my legs. But in the essence of saving time, we're just doing my back. And my knee hurts anyway, so I'm glad I'm not doing any legs. Oh, yeah. Alright. Why is my camera so blurry? Hello? Wow. Okay. So my focus doesn't want to fucking work, apparently. So that's gonna need fixed. So, on top of also not doing any other warm-ups, normally I would change shoes, but I'm much too lazy. I don't feel like going and putting on my slippers, so we're working out in the J's today. So, the reason my camera's having trouble with autofocus is because I put it on 4K instead of 1080p, which zooms it in and then also makes the autofocus kind of dog shit. Basically, we're only going to like 195, I think. I believe. 190 or 195. Not a lot. However, this entire week, I've added in stuff to make it harder. I'll be doing chains today, just like I did on Tuesday. Tuesday, I also did chains. But yesterday, I did banded bench. So basically, just trying to make it harder at the top so it's more on my tricep and kind of just forces me through my sticking point, which is about the mid-range anyway. So the goal is to force myself to get through the mid-range so that I can force myself to be able to do 315. Dude, I couldn't even like explain to you. I don't even have a 10 over here, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm back and I found a 10. We're going up to 165, but for moments like that, actually, I couldn't even explain to you how clutch it would be to have a cameraman, which I do not have, but like it would be so clutch because boom, someone's right there with the camera. If it's blurry, boom, they fix it. They get all the good angles, you know, get some cinematic. Look, it's fucking blurry right now. Get some fucking movement shots, right? Like some in and out, you know, top tier quality. And like for moments like that, I don't have a 10 and I'm trying to talk. I gotta go walk over there, grab a 10, come back and then talk because otherwise you can't see me. So, I mean, cameraman would just be like so clutch. But I don't want to pay someone to be a cameraman and I don't want to like sit there and be like, hey, gym bro, like, can you sit here and record me in between our sets while I talk for 10 minutes? No, they're gonna want to work out. So I just checked. We will be going up to 195 today. Then plus the chains, they're about like 20, 30 pounds each, which seems like a lot, but most of that weight's gonna be on the ground, I think.
So I gotta ask, how was it in Vegas?
Oh, dude, it was great.
I've been following you. I've been watching you. I've been seeing what's up.
Daytime, it's like it's hot, but there's a breeze going like straight through all the streets, so it doesn't even feel hot. And then at night, just everybody's out.
How was like the competition and shit?
It was good. There
You
were
what you wanted to get out of it or a little under?
not really. I went like really under,
Yeah.
and then the judges were really strict also. But
Yeah, I see you grinding there. You'll get there. I've been to Vegas once. It was just for racing.
Yeah.
I race professionally, so I've been out there for the monster cup. You got to get a dirt bike to it.
Dirt bikes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of I thought about trying to do some fucking lifting like you, but I don't know, dude. I got real bad legs because I broke both of my legs on the dirt bike.
Oh,
So
yeah,
like,
that'll do it.
yeah, so it's like tough to bounce back from that.
I mean, yeah, I
I'm
mean,
still going through therapy and fuck. Last year in May, I broke my femur, fractured my tib and fib, and tore every ligament in my knee. So it's like you can tell like this leg is
yeah, that
tiny
makes it hard.
compared to this one. So it's just like I couldn't do any of the fucking pulling fucking 500 and some pounds.
I mean,
All that shit.
after a while, you can always get healed back up to be able to do it.
I'm trying. I still do therapy and shit.
Yeah.
It's just like the process is taking forever. My femur and my tib and fib is healed. It's just my knee. Like I still don't have full range of motion yet.
Yeah, it'll come back eventually.
I'm hoping because I need to hit legs bad. I'm gonna end up looking like a fucking hourglass. I hate that shit. But
like I have bad knees from playing soccer for 15 years, and then I've dislocated my shoulder twice.
yeah,
So
yeah, I've definitely had some fucking injuries on dirt bike.
yeah,
But,
I mean 2 broken legs kind of tops the
Yeah.
scale.
yeah,
So
it was fucked up. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up and get some fucking Chipotle.
have fun.
I'll take you later.
I know who that is. Pretty cool dude. I'm not gonna like go out his name on YouTube, but cool dude. I didn't think he'd ever like talk to me though. To be fair, probably still can't see me. So I don't know if my mic picked up that entire conversation, but he like races professionally in dirt bikes, which is pretty astonishing considering like this is a small town, and I believe he's from like the smaller town next over. I mean, I'm from a smaller town over also, but pretty cool dude. I didn't think, like, I knew he followed me, and I believe I followed him back, I'm pretty sure. But I didn't think that, you know, there'd ever be a day where he came and, like, stopped and talked to me, because I believe he's fairly well known in the area. I don't know, though. I mean, I'd say so. But then again, I think at this point I'm getting fairly well known in the area. Don't know why. Like, I feel like a lot of people just know my name, but don't actually, like, know me. That could, like, that seems so toxic and ego-y to say, though. Anyway, grab the straps. I don't normally use the wraps for something like 195, but I like to do my first set without the chains, and then do the rest with the chains, so that I have a feel for the weight already before just adding on even more. And then I grab the wraps because I'm going to be adding more, and then also compete the way you practice, play the way you practice, whatever. So, you know, use wraps if you're going to use them in competition once you get like to a certain weight. Why is that so heavy? But it like moved so well at the same time. I like chains.
I like trains.
J's on my feet. J's on my feet. So get like me. These J's are super cheap, so don't take that as a flex. That's also a song by like Miley Cyrus, I think. Yeah, let's go, baby. I'm gonna watch this over and like put it in the video, and I'm not even gonna be struggling. All right, well, last set, best set, am I right? Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh, please, for the love of God, do not let me die under this bar today. Let me go on another day so I can keep on squatting heavy. Oh yeah, baby. Got myself handy dandy 5-pound weight. Bruh. Tell me that doesn't look stupid. Taking the weight off. I can barely do it with a 5, let alone my own body weight. Fucking hate weighted pull-ups. I look like a fucking idiot doing 5 pounds on them. Alright, so normally I would be doing, oh god, my shirt might be stuck. Because I'm falling behind, I'm not doing my extra stuff, right? I think I've already said that, probably. So, I'm not doing, well, I look kind of small today. I'm not doing my heavy RDLs that I would be doing at the end of this workout, followed by my leg extensions for quads, followed by calf raises. Because I'm not doing that, I also skipped the one leg thing I did have today because my knee hurts and because I'm running pretty far behind. I don't know how any of these poses look. My camera's kind of in my way, but I skipped all my leg stuff today, which doesn't normally happen. Normally I'm more inclined to skip upper body than I am to skip legs, but I'm running behind. My knee hurts. I don't know. All around, it's a pretty good workout. I built up a sweat, mainly because it's hot outside. I think I still look pretty good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the microphone. I'm kind of crouching down, so I'm in it. But see you guys in the next one. Welcome to the Road to 315, Series 315, whatever it's called. I don't even know anymore.